Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Only One Kenobi here, only one. It's good to be back in here to open some figures, get up to date with the quick shots and the vintage collection. Some of these new figures, and we're up to Well, we're going backwards to Jod Nawood, who was VC310. So it's a gap filler, and can't wait to get him open actually, because he looks really good and the facial sculpt is really good. Let's kind of get in on that and have a look. It's just Jude Law, isn't it? It's brilliant. So the thing about the Skeleton Crew is I'm enjoying it, but it's just frustrating because I just want to crack on and see the plot. So it's like, this is the kind of series I'd just sooner just see it in its entirety. Speaking to Daniel Chart earlier, who hasn't watched it yet, and I think he's in a better position than me because, you know, he's got the luxury then of just sitting back and watching them all together, which is what I'd sooner do. Whereas, I don't know, it's different for Andor. I loved the gaps and loved waiting and savouring the next episode, but still. So what I want to point your attention to is this. I've never seen that before on a TVC vintage cardback. They've weathered or aged. They've put a little bit of shading on the text for Skeleton Crew there, which is really good because it is a pirate-y themed show, the underworld or whatever, but that's quite cool. The fact that it looks dirty and grimy. Can you see that okay? It's really clever, that attention to detail. So there's a good cardback image of Jude Law there. Doesn't give too much away about his character on that card either, really. Is he a good guy, a bad guy? At the point of making this video, he's just a lovable rogue. No spoilers really with that, is there? Don't know the full story, the arc yet, but we will. We've had 6 episodes. I'm filming this on New Year's Day 2025. So, yeah. Look at the accessories there. Wow, Hasbro, you should have made him deluxe. He's got that as well. You know what I mean? Excuse the sarcasm. Bruh. 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 Get rid of that crap. Anyway, let's open him, shall we? Made a mess of that. The reason I'm not doing both years is because I want to preserve the card as best I can. And look at that gun. That's a very piratey gun, isn't it? For anyone who hasn't heard me say, and there's not many people I've heard mention this, but on the very first episode of Skeleton Crew, there was such a nod to the original Pirates of the Caribbean ride, not the film, the ride. You could hear someone in the background going... And if you haven't seen Pirates of the Caribbean, the penultimate scene is a load of pirates in jail, and they're trying to entice a dog over. The dog's got a key, a set of keys in his mouth. One's got like a noose. One's got a bone. One is whistling. Here, boy, come on. This, you can hear them. I was on it. Not this summer, the summer before, and we broke down in that scene. So we were there for about 10 minutes, and I was just listening to the dialogue of these pirates. And there's a few different lines that just keep going around. Like one pirate says, "Don't scare him." And one says, "Hit him with the soup bone." And they're all like arguing with each other as well as trying to get them together. Here, boy. But all you ever hear is every few seconds is that whistle. And if you listen really carefully, you can hear it in the background of Skeleton Crew. "Don't scare him. Hit him with the soup bone. Grab him by the ears." That's the other one. Grab him by the ears. It's brilliant though. The dogs just like look so confused. Anyway, enough about that. Let's talk about this. Look at this. It's a brilliant figure. I've been dying to get this open. The jacket is awesome. Oh, by the way, a few more little things about the card. It's nice to get the thick card stock back. Did I show you the back? You got a bit more interesting artwork again at the back there. And if you didn't already, I can't remember, have a freeze frame of that text there. Multi-language. And we'll move on. So it reminds me almost of the Andor figure that they made. You know, the jacket. He was quite rugged, wasn't he, when he was stomping around Ferrix. This is a bit like that. I haven't got my rotator in here, ladies and gentlemen. If you're new to the channel, I've got a little figure rotator. I usually put these on. Maybe I should go and get it, but I don't know. I've started now, so we'll just finish it. But there's the accessory there. Oh, let's just lock the focus. That just looks so good, that face, isn't it? What is the future of this line, man? That goddamn 6-inch line. I'd love it if we really at least balance the scales. Every figure they have, we should have. Or just get rid of that line and keep it to the original line. And we've got vehicles and playsets in our thing, man, and our line. Sorry. I know lots of people who collect 6-inch watch this channel, but I think we're losing the battle again. We're doing well with things like HasLab and everything. We're winning and backing and stuff, but they've got loads of Skeleton Crew figures, and they've got probably all the Bad Batch crew, haven't they? I don't know. And they've got people like Luthen from Andor. We don't. His jacket, is that a paint spot there? Is that supposed to be there? Let's have a look at this carded version. I think it's just a little bit of a painting error, which is just one of those things. I can live with that. All the usual full-on articulation, swivel at the thigh, barbell hips. You know the drill by now, ladies and gentlemen. It's just a fantastic figure. It's been a while since I've opened something new like this, so I'm just digging the quality. It's just brilliant. Again, what's the future of everything, man? Where's it going? I know that my carded room is full, but I'm just going to stick to keeping 1.0 and original trilogy stuff. I think I will be probably, keeping a second thing carded, but it's just wall space until I get my mansion. I'm just gonna have to keep stuff in boxes. But what's my point there? Yeah, I'm just sort of getting to the point where I'm saturated and need a break from new stuff. This is coming out and it's all well and good. It's new programming, it's new media, but I'm an anxious guy and I want things like ATAT drivers and stuff brought out, fill those vital gaps, and then we can move on. I don't know, man. Because things like that you have to wait an eternity for, you know what I mean? We've been asking for Luke, Tatooine Luke. To show you the New Hope wall there. There's a lot of gaps on there at the minute, but still. Yeah, New Hope Luke we've been asking for decades now, and oh God, and we're really just getting them. So what are we doing with this? So should we put this on? How does it work? Can you take this jacket off? I guess not. Let's have a look on the back of the card again. He's wearing it there. I think you just put it over the head. Let's try it. He looks disheveled when you first see him. He's wearing that. He looks like it's just to keep him warm, isn't it, I guess? Looks like a vagrant or something. That is a paint spot on there, but, it's not a problem. Gutted the holster. Yeah, I'm happy with that. The peg holes, I haven't even got a stand on me, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, have I? Hang on a minute. I might. No, that's a negative, ladies and gentlemen, but I know that will be a thin stand. Sorry, a shallow peg hole. It'll be a shallow peg hole, that. But I hope I've given you a good enough look at him. I quite like it. I really like that. And I like him. And my sister's ears pricked up. She was like, do you want Jude Law? I think she used to love Jude Law back in the day, but, he's in this now. He's doing a good job. I'm quite interested by it. I'm kind of on the hook slightly, I'm not watching it and thinking it's crap, but I'm not massively, into it. But I certainly realised it was a Wednesday today and thought, oh, Skeleton Crew Day. I might go and watch that. And it was all right, I just want to kind of see the summary of it all now. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I really want to say. I just like to just talk and waffle when I'm doing these things and give you a look at the figure. But it's a good one, isn't it? I like that. But this is the depressing thing about 3 3/4 inch and TVC. We'll probably get him. We'll get someone else. And that'll be us. Because what have we got for things like Andor? We've got Andor and Val. What? Really. Well, we're supposed to be getting other things. We're going to get Dead Ramiro now. So, I don't know. Mustn't grumble too much. But, you know the point I'm trying to make. It's a bit crap sometimes in this line. But look at the quality of what they give us, man. That's a really good figure. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry I don't have my figure spinner, but that doesn't matter. It's a little platform that rotates if you're new around here, but, next time. This has been Only One Kenobi. Only one. The quick shots are back, ladies and gentlemen. Out.